continuing through this level, just working our way through, taking down the plethora of way too many lost souls. Can't wait to deal with the pain elementals that spawn them indefinitely, because I think that's fantastic. Maybe the pain elementals do have a limit, but I don't think so. I'm pretty sure they can just spawn them indefinitely, and then you kill them and 2 more show up. That's what we will be looking forward to very shortly as I'm working my way through. I think this is the second to last level. I think there's one more before it's Spider Mastermind time. Except it's not even called, I don't even think it's called the Spider Mastermind. You're gonna see there is gonna be a bit of a gap in the recordings. You're gonna see me just wreaking havoc, and it's just going to cut to the end of the level because I forgot to record the parts where I was just running around over and over again. Gosh, this filter is just so bad. I've already talked about it in the last video, but this filter, it's just so aggressive. That was unintentional. I did not mean to go to that teleporter. There's just so much lava, and it does 10 damage. Alright, let's take out the... You telling me I shot the Spectre 5 times point blank with the shotgun and he didn't die? That's crazy. And the most of the time, if you shoot a pinky, it takes only 2 shots. So that is insane RNG not on my side. I do think there is one more rad suit chilling around, but I could be wrong. There's more plasma ammo. There it is, right next to those cacos. 3 of them. Just clearing those off the board. And this is when I finally realized, wait a minute. There's other doors in this building. Not a lot more doors, but enough to try to figure out where everything is. Yep, there's another red suit, which is exactly what we need just to get it over with. Did it say picked up a health bonus? Now I'm gonna find the skull key off camera because you need a skull key to go into the door. And here it is. Here's the skip. Entering limbo now. Limbo. This was a fun level. Just taking out the cacodemons in the easiest way possible. Spamming plasma. Sorry, Pinkies. This is not your time. Not your time to shine. It's not even my time to shine right now. It won't be my time until one more level from now. Well, there's the blue key. That was pretty easy. There's still a golden key and a red key. Except I think you find the red key first in this level. I'm missing a bridge on that side. Missing a bridge over here too. But there's a place over here. We can lower the wall. There's a Hell Knight. Not Hell Knight. Baron. Just take him out the easiest way I can. Time to run back over there. And now there's a bridge. But we still need the red key. Still no bridge, and there's also 2 cacos. There's one over here and there's one over there. But we're just going to ignore them for right now. So now the real question is, where to next? Not over here. That's for sure. So we're going to backtrack this area. Yeah, I saved because I just didn't know what was behind all these doors. Wanted to make sure I wasn't going to be prematurely ending my life in this level. But all of these... Nothing over here. Pretty sure I just opened a room with a room with a bunch of enemies. But I'm not positive. Yeah, see there's a bunch of cacos and pinkies. And I get a little too silly with the rocket launcher, as you're about to see. Literally just dropped myself to 2 health. But the video cut, and now back to full health. So time to clear out this room again with a vengeance this time. I wish I did not stutter so much. Goodness gracious. Not helped by my sleepiness right now. Still need to find the red key. This is where I start to get desperate and I start to press buttons next to the walls of the map. But I have 200 health and 200 armor, so pretty chillin' right now. I got desperate and just pressed the door anyway, like it was gonna work. I don't know what I pressed forever ago, but I pressed something to open that bridge. But first things first, it's time to get rid of these guys. But I don't have a lot of rocket ammo. Yeah, only 1 shot left. Hey, bunch of rad suits, so it's called a radiation shielding suit. Yeah, I understand why the community shortened it to rad suit. There's a reason for that. Just running around these mazes. It's not like it was too complicated, because I'm pretty sure there's a... Yeah, here it is. Red key. Let's see what the teleporter has, though. Because I'm assuming it was a trap, but it really just sent you back to over here. So it wasn't anything crazy. There's a yellow door. Pretty sure it's the door that leads to the exit, but I am not positive on that. The rat suit is still in effect. That's pretty good. It's a pretty long rad suit, but I also think I got 2. So I don't know if that doubles up the effectiveness or what. See, that's what leads to the exit, I'm pretty sure. So we gotta find a golden key first before anything else. I do like the layout of this level. There's like a hub right here in the middle, and then there are like 3 branches that go out. But I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.